because our ultimate goal is really to provide a well-being of every Canadian citizen. What language, what cultural background is. We have the experience, we have the ideas, we have the concept, and then we know that it will work with our concept, with our ideas to help out. So it is now becoming a very large organization that's providing multilingual, multicultural social service to not just new immigrants now. Actually, a large number of our services are now not for just newly arrived immigrants, for immigrant families who will be here maybe many years, or even second, third generation immigrants as well.
Our vision is a world of multicultural harmony. What we envision is that the society will live harmoniously in a multicultural way. We want to do that by building bridges. We want to do that by harvesting diversity. We want to do that by helping people to integrate economic, social, as well as cultural.
In 2008, S.U.C.C.E.S.S celebrate its 35th anniversary. If you want to go back 35 years ago, when S.U.C.C.E.S.S started, it's only a small group of volunteers on East Hastings, and those people will help each other on settlement, on languages. But if you go back to the last 35 years, the development is providing service in settlement, in language training, and employment, and also the women and youth, children, and of course senior services is very important as well. So up to this last 15-20 years, S.U.C.C.E.S.S started to diverse its service to different languages, and today S.U.C.C.E.S.S speaks 22 languages in its 15 offices in Lower Mainland, in the northern part of British Columbia, and also we have an office in Seoul, Korea, in Taipei, and also in Shanghai, China. Help those approved immigrants before they move to Canada, they start to prepare their language skill and employment skill.
I remember when I first became a program director 18 years ago in S.U.C.C.E.S.S. Actually, probably half or more than half of my work are actually very front line. That means I was also a counselor, and also I did a lot of talks and did a lot of front line stuff. And also I'm also the clerical staff. We didn't have any clerk at that time, and I of course all the management work, all the administrative work. So we combined everything into one job, and that's me. This is a clinical team, and that's why being updated is really important to know about what the problems are, the social trends and all that, and we have a very good staff training program. First of all, we bring in outside experts to come in to lead the case discussion. These are experts from the hospital, and they are there to see the most updated, most sophisticated cases, and so they came in to lead our group discussion, our case discussion. So there are a lot of exchange. In the past, I solely talk about Chinese family, but now I think because of the many experience, I've been in with many other ethnic groups as well. So I'm always now on a more multicultural lens to help with all those organizations. So this whole bridging concept is so important. One of the most important things is partnership. I do strongly believe in partnership, because success is not alone. In order to keep yourself updated, to be part of the community, you really have to work with all the other organizations. And so this division, I think one of the very distinct features is that most of our programs are collaborative.
My current role in my position as the community development and liaison is included crisis intervention and case management with all those unforeseen situations and strategy victims, like that is an earthquake and bone marrow transplant, and as well as that is fire victims. All those cases we are getting involved. In the past, we have only handled and deal with Chinese community until there's mid 1990s. Actually, because the influx of immigrants is not only came from China, but also gradually came from that is a different culture, different ethnic background, and that's why we just success itself change our profile. It's become as a multi-service and also multicultural society. It's not only target for Chinese, even for service. It's not only for just immigrant settlement service. And that's why for me, every day we learn new things. We meet new clients, and we have real challenges. And then that's why for us, actually we learn a lot.
People think about success is that it's a first help station for them. Like even when they have questions when they first came to Canada, like for example, where to live, how do I apply for different things. So they think about success. We'll now go through the GNC office and see what's there. So here is the reception desk. So every day we have volunteers here to answer the phone calls. So also we have different program here showcasing our different activities for the seniors. We have like a walking club, karaoke, and calligraphy for the seniors. Jen.
Hi, I'm Alina. I'm May. I'm Amanda. And we are YLM.
Currently on the co-chair of the YLM program. Stands for Youth Leadership Millennium. It's a program for young people, and we offer a whole bunch of activities and workshops to develop their skills during the summer months and a couple months into the year when they're at school.
My name is Tiffany O. My name is Rita Xu, and we are YLM.
Hi, I'm Blossom.
I'm Bubbles.
I'm Buttercup.
And we're YLM.
I'm sure that any Canadian historian will tell you that Canadians are very adapting people. They, I think they are able to overcome, and they are able to face any circumstances, and I hope will continue that way, because this is what the very nature and characteristics of immigrants. Because as an immigrant, you always have to adapt, you always have to fit in, and you always have to adjust your own life and your own thinking. And I think that's the future.